Hi, hello, and welcome to InfoGod Swami channel, Sri Swami Samartha. Today, we gonna learn one day powerful manifestation of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj on the occasion of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj Punyatithi. Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj Punyatithi falls on 15th of April 2026. Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj is none other than the one of the form of Sri Dattatreya, and on the day of Chaitravedya Trayadashi, he finished all his spiritual work in this world and permanently he took Samadhi at the Sri Kshetra Akkalkot. Yes, and this year 2026, his Punyatithi day falls on 15th of April 2026. So on this special day, we're gonna do one powerful manifestation or upasana of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj upon his feet to make him happy and to get us blessed from Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. So let's learn what is the special or one day powerful manifestation of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj finished all his devotional spiritual work and he took Samadhi at the place of Akkalkot. Samadhi of great saint like Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj represents his transition from physical body to universal eternal presence. When we perform upasana or manifestation or some kind of devotion on this day, we connect directly to that infinite source, that means to our Guru Brahmanda Nayak Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. It is the ultimate tool to flush out stagnant negativity and realign our mindset toward positivity, clarity, and the manifestation of our deepest soul wishes. That means deepest soul is none other than our Guru, our mentor, Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. So what we gonna do on the day of Punyatithi? At the morning of Punyatithi day, that means on 15th of April 2026, get up early, clean your house, take a fresh bath, wear new or clean clothes. Then you need to do your everyday pujas, upasana or manifestation which you're already following every day. And for this special day of Swami Samartha Maharaj Punyatithi, you need to do special upasana. Before that, begin your puja ghar or place where you're gonna sit for this upasana. Choose some specific area where you plan to sit. Physical cleanliness clears the way for spiritual clarity. Wipe the area down and ensure it is free of clutter, creating zen environment for your mind. Yes, or choose puja ghar. Clean your puja ghar or clean the area where you're gonna sit for this manifestation. Then take one platform or part or chaurang. Place a wooden platform like part or chaurang in the center of clean space. This elevates the energy of ritual. Drape a fresh clean vastra or cloth. It has to be sacred color like yellow, orange or red over the platform. Then you need to evoke the presence of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. If you are having a Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj Murti or his photo, then carefully place his photo or Murti upon that cloth. Apply some Ashtagandha or sacred sandalwood paste gently upon Swami's forehead or on his body. This symbolizes honor and cooling of senses. Then offer fresh flowers and beautiful garland or fresh flowers har to our deity, that means to Swami. Light diya, ghee lamp or agarbatti in front of Swami. The flame represents the soul awakening, while the fragrance purifies the air and helps you focus upon towards your manifestation or upasana. Offer some sweet milk in front of your deity, that means to Swami. This is the one kind of bhog, or you can put a rock sugar, that means khadi sakar, or traditional fruits also you can offer to your divine energy. It shows sweetness, love and humbleness towards our mentor, that means towards Swami Samartha Maharaj. After that, you need to get ready to pray or to do one day special manifestation of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. So what one day special upasana we gonna do on the day of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj Punya Tithi? You need to do the things which I gonna do right now, right away. These things you need to do at one time only. That means don't do half upasana early morning or half upasana at evening. Entire upasana togetherly you need to do once only at the morning only in between 7 a.m. To 9 a.m. 7 to 9 a.m. Choose one specific time. It will take at least 1.5 hours to complete this manifestation of upasana. What you need to do on the day of Swami Punyatithi? One mala of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. Yes, chant one mala of Sri Swami Samartha mantra. One mala, that means one jap mala, which is having 108 bits. That bits you need to chant by taking Sri Swami Samartha, Sri Swami Samartha, Sri Swami Samartha. This mantra you need to chant first. To harness this energy, we gonna begin specific sequence with Sri Swami Samartha mantra, and that mantra is just Sri Swami Samartha. First, you need to do one jap mala, 108 chants of Sri Swami Samartha. It grounds your energy and announces your presence to the divine. After chanting Sri Swami Samartha mantra, you need to read or recite Sri Suktam once. Yes, after chanting Sri Swami Samartha mantra for 108 times, you need to read or recite Sri Suktam. By reciting Sri Suktam, you're gonna invite abundance and grace of Swami. It removes poverty of thought and replaces it with inner richness. That's why you need to read or recite Sri Suktam once. After that, once you need to read Purush Suktam. Yes, initially you need to do Sri Swami Samartha mantra. After that, read or recite Sri Suktam. After that, you need to read or recite Purush Suktam once. By reading Purush Suktam, you're gonna connect towards cosmic energy, reminding us that we are a part of greater whole and providing immense mental strength. Sri Suktam and Purush Suktam will cleanse your negative energy and your thoughts will get converted to positive energy, and you'll get connected towards your mentor, to your mentor's energy, that means to Swami's energy, and you'll find mental strength and inner thought richness inside your mind. You'll find peace. After reading Sri Suktam and Purush Suktam only for one time, you need to read Sri Swami Samartha Tarak Mantra for 11 times. Yes, Swami Tarak Mantra 11 times you need to repeat. Yes, the Tarak Mantra is a protection of Swami. Reciting this 11 times creates a vibration that dissolves fear and anxiety, converting negative energy into a positive energy and a speed of great hope. Yes, Swami will give you protection. Swami Tarak Mantra is nothing but the protection shield of Swami. Yes, that means after reciting Sri Suktam and Purush Suktam, Swami Tarak Mantra 11 times you need to recite. So you got to know what you need to do for powerful manifestation for Swami Punyatithi. Yes, again I am repeating 4 things you need to do on the day of Swami Punyatithi. Initially, you need to do Japmala of Sri Swami Samartha Mantra. After that, you need to read Sri Suktam once. After that, you need to read Purush Suktam once. After that, Swami Tarak Mantra you need to read or repeat for 11 times. These 4 things you need to do at the day of Swami Punyatithi. After that, do Swami's Aarti, Datta Guru's Aarti and Sri Ganesha Aarti. After that, offer some sweet bhog toward your Swami or toward your mentor. Offer a bowl of puran poli, peda or any sweet dish. Your meditation and Naivedyam has a great connection. Offer Swami something sweet. It symbolizes sweetness we wish to invite into our lives. Whether it's a simple piece of jaggery or sweet fruit or prepared dishes, offer it with total surrender. Just surrender upon the feet of Swami Samartha and offer your one day powerful manifestation and offer some sweet bhog or nevedya upon the feet of Swami. Importance of Upasana on the day of Swami Punyatithi lies in our emotion, that means our Shuddha Bhav. When you offer your manifestation upon feet of Swami and when you offer food, you are offering your ego towards your mentor. That means you're showing humbleness upon the feet of Swami, upon our towards our mentor. After doing this manifestation, and on the day of Swami Punyatithi, take darshan of your divine. That means Swami's darshan you need to take by going into Swami Mandir or Dattatreya temple or Mandir. To complete your day, seek a darshan. Darshan means visit Swami Samartha Math Mandir or Lord Dattatreya temple Mandir. Standing in that concentrated space seals the energy have cultivated all morning or entire day. As you bow down, let go of your worries. Trust that on this Punyatithi day, Swami has heard your prayers. Stay positive, stay blessed, and remember this eternal promise. Fear not, I am always with you. That means Swami said, "Bhiu nokos, mi tujha pathishi." That means he is saying, fear not, I am always with you. Yes, Swami always blesses us. He gives us protection and positive energy, and he always do things possible. That means ashakya shakya kartila Swami. Yeah. By doing this powerful manifestation, you're gonna feel blessed and you're gonna get positive energy from Swami. Yes. So people and friends, do this one day powerful manifestation of Swami on the day of Swami Samartha Maharaj Punyatithi and get blessed by Swami, get protected by Swami and get fulfilled by Swami. Swami will bless you. He easily get happy if you bow down upon his feet and if you pray him very dedicatedly. He is having a kind nature. He will bless you and he will complete your secret wishes. So friends, let's do this powerful manifestation of Swami on the day of Swami Punyatithi and let's get blessed by Swami. If you're having any other questions, you can comment me into comment box. So friends, we'll see you in a next video with new information. Till then, bye bye. And till then, take care and keep watching InfoWorld Swami channel. Bye for now. Bye bye. Thank you. Sri Swami Samartha. Sri Gurudev Datta.